guys. Hello. Floating through space. Don't mind me. Don't please ignore that. Hello. Good. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, I can't. I found a space wall. I found a space wall. Hang on. Let me just yep. Don't mind me, guys. Hello. Don't mind me. Yep, just don't mind. Yep, floating through space. Don't. It's very floatable. Yep. Please ignore the very large version of myself. it's fine. Please ignore the very large version of myself that is also here. I'm just gonna. I'm like, what if I like bounce around like the DVD screensaver? Like, or am I gonna hit a corner? Or am I gonna hit a corner? Or no, I didn't hit a corner. No. Or maybe this time I'll hit a corner. Or yeah, corner. No, that's I'm so sorry. It's not my choice. Maybe you guys should have, you know, picked a better DVD screensaver. Like, oh no. This is so stupid. Oh. Yeah! Let's go! Corner! This is a stupid bit. This is an incredibly stupid bit. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Oh, why are you glitching? Excuse me? Eh? What was that? Do you guys see that? My stinger glitched real bad then. Whoa. Hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome. How we all doing today, honeys? Welcome. Extremely normal stream so far? Yeah, absolutely. Most normal Amora stream. Absolutely. Hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome. What? Yippee! Okay, great, nice. I got some cool stuff. Nice. Hee. Hello, welcome to stream today. Sorry, I got distracted. I've been working on a lot of cool stuff today. And yesterday, as you may know, I did not stream for the entirety of yesterday because I was working on stuff. Yesterday and today. So, I can't tell you about that yet. I still have the... Oops. There we go. I'm no longer in a cave. How does that sound? Whoops. I forgot that I left the reverb filter on. Please ignore that. I can't hear myself. What a great start. Excellent start. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Hello. Anyway, now that I don't sound like I'm in a cave. Welcome to the stream. I have been working on things and I cannot tell you about it yet, but I just got an update on them, so I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. But yes, welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome to the Zatsu. Welcome to all the stuffs and things and where we speak about the week and such. Indeed. In fact, let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. I feel like I wanna be I always feel like when I'm like right here, I always feel like I feel too short. I should change my toggles so that I have one that's like here. Cause I feel like this makes me look real tall. Yeah, this is not right. Am I right? This is nicer to look at than this. I feel like it is. I feel like it's more satisfying to like see the majority. Anyway. Evening. Hello everybody. Welcome. Is it good? Yeah, see? I think it's better. Maybe I just like tummy. Maybe I do. I mean, You know what? Yeah, maybe it's my attention span and I'm just shiny. Maybe that's it. I'm like object impermanence, and I like look over to my other monitor. I'm like, oh, shiny. It's crow DNA. It is. Yeah, us Siberians, we you know how humans share like some of like 8% of your DNA with like, you know, with whatchamacallits, monkeys. We have that 8% with COVIDs. COVIDs, not COVIDs. COVIDs. Okay. Okay, you know what? No, it's restarting. Why am I in space? Hang on. No. No. I'm crying. It's fine. Attempt number 45. Excuse you. Excuse you. Buff, thank you so much for the super, honey. Thank you. Let me see. Good to see Space Princess again. Thank you. Even if I can't say song, I'm glad you liked the commission. I did, yeah. That's the artist knife on the last few months trying to make sure it was perfect for you. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. It's very pretty. I always like seeing like cool stuff that people make. I always check like my art tag and things. If I see it, I tend to like it. So, thank you. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you. Some of us are 10% more banana than others. That's not true. I feel like I've heard that somewhere, but I feel like that's not, I don't know how I feel about that one. And, the, like, collection of, like, banana with things, I don't like the idea that I share my DNA with a fruit. Especially a fruit that I don't like. A fun fact about Amora. Amora does not like banana. No banana. It not good. I hate banana. It's really not good. No, I don't like them. Of course I don't. They're like they're the opposite of tasty. I don't even like banana bread. Wait, yeah, this is a thing between myself and my mother, the queen. We both really don't like bananas at all. I think it's like, it's gotta be like a hereditary thing. I feel like there's some tastes and things that have to be hereditary. Mind you, I like mushrooms, and she doesn't like mushrooms, so... Tom, thank you so much for the super, honey. The scuffness on show once again. No, it's never on show. There's never been scuff. There's never been scuff, ever. It's never happened. I don't believe you. Take a trip to an actual banana producing country. Maybe I should park the Ark there at some point or another. Maybe I should do that. It's like the cilantro gene. I don't... What is cilantro in British human? What? Because it's something. Is it... I want to say it's rocket? But I don't think that... What is... Hang on. What is cilantro called in the UK? Is it rocket? It's coriander. It's coriander in British English. I don't have the soap gene for that. I don't. It's great. I like it. I like coriander. It's tasty. Coriander sounds like a dog breed. It kind of does. It sounds like a name for like... It sounds like the name of like somebody that you'd meet at university. It sounds like somebody that you'd meet at university that studies like English literature or something. I was trying to like think of like a particular mode of study there. Oh yes, my name is Coriander. Like, oh really? I couldn't tell. Rocket is just a salad? I think so. I don't know for sure. I like it all, to be honest. Rockets are like a little Rocket can be very overpowering, but if you just like put it on a sandwich, it's good. It's tasty. Yeah. You drive a salad? I drive a spaceship. Coriander, pronounced the same, is the real name of a DC superhero, Starfire. Oh yeah, it's Kari. Yeah, her name is Kari. I know that. Yeah. Starfire is really interesting, actually. Starfire was never my favorite character. I think this is the thing of like, you always like characters who are your opposite. So I think the reason that I didn't actually like Starfire all that much as a character is because I'm very much like her. I think she's just me. I think I am just Starfire. Oh god, have I internalized this? Oh no! I just realized. Uh-oh. I need a cosplay. I need a cosplay immediately. The resemblance is certain where I feel like it's with the bodysuit as well. I mean, come on. Come on! That's pretty. That's spot on, right? In fact, I don't think she has heels. Does she? She doesn't wear heels, does she? Starfire. Starfire doesn't wear heels, I don't believe. No, she has boots. She has boots. I am basically just the same person. Oh my god. I need a cosplay. Oh wait, that would mean that my like tummy's exposed though. Oh, I don't know about having my tummy exposed. She's usually barefoot. I see what you're doing there. You can't get past me. I know all of your tricks. It's basically as it. Well, no, because there's a layer here. Look, there's layers here. You know, it's not like. You know, it's there's layers here. It's my back's exposed, but that's different. That's different. Having layers of air. That's not how that works. Ah, boy. It's tinted, completely different. Exactly. No, it's fine. See, it's latex. What do you mean it doesn't leave much to the imagination? You're imagining, aren't you? I can see that in your head. I see that. I see that happening in your head, chat. Disgraceful. Ah, boy, no. Okay, but okay, here's the thing though. Here is the point. Respectful. Ah, who am I kidding? Anyway, point is, look at the layer here. The fabric, darling, not anything else. The fabric. Look at the layer here. That's pretty thick, right? I mean, that just looks like thick latex. That's like at least like a good centimeter of like fabric, right? I did this to myself. Anyway. Can you class plastic, latex, polymer thing to be considered a plastic? I mean, technically I guess so. Is it just see-through though? I don't know. Every time I think about this, I imagine what it would feel like to have it on like all of my skin. And that is terrifying. That is, ugh. Well, not like terrifying, but like, the idea of like the sensory thing of having like latex cover like every inch of my skin, that is kind of odd to me. Like, the feeling of like soft, I'm trying to think of like the smoothness of it sounds great, but like everywhere all at once feels overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine it's gonna keep me warm. Or maybe it would do, who knows? I don't know, I've never worn latex before as like a full body coverage thing, so I don't know the ins and outs of temperature keeping with that one. No, it's fine. It's all good. But yeah, I feel like this is a pretty thick bit of latex anyway. So, that's a good layer. Thank you very much. That's a good layer. So I would still feel very exposed if I were to remove the tummy section of this. Regardless, thank you very much. And you know wetsuits? Yeah, wetsuits. Well, wetsuits aren't latex. Wetsuits are like something else. I don't know what they are, but I have worn wetsuits. Hee 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 hee. Diving is actually really fun. Maybe that is what it feels like. Who knows? Chat will never get tummy. Got it. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just said I gotta work up to it. Give me a minute. Give me a few minutes. What if I can do it? Hang on. Let me find can I get like a good image of her just standing there? Because she normally has like her leg up in a weird way. Can I find just like an image of Starfire where she's just standing there? Where is she? I can't find a good image. What? We'll get a beach episode one day. Unironically, I'm really excited for summer. I'm really excited for summer because I kind of would like to do that. I want to see everybody's like cute like swimsuit ideas. I want that real bad. I think that would be really cute. I don't know what kind of like swimsuit I'd wear, but I'm gonna have to like think on it, I think. I want to do... Yeah, here we go. Here's a good image. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by a lot of things. Downloads. Here we go. Starfire. Yeah, here we are. Yeah! Wait, let me put her there. And then I can schmoove out to here. Look at how similar we are! Look at that! As the Teen Titans one, you need to check the other one. Listen, I liked the Teen Titans one way more than like the Young Justice one. Just saying. This was my favorite one. She doesn't... Oh my god, she doesn't have a belly button. You're right. Does she have... Wait, does she have a belly button in any other context? Wait, she does. It's just this particular image that doesn't have her with a belly button. Huh. That's interesting. Huh, interesting. Okay. Understandable. This is the version I know. Yeah. I think what was the Young Justice version? Because I didn't really watch it all that much. Oh my god, wait, the Young Justice version looks so much more like me. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Still with the tummy exposed. You know what? Good for her. Good for her. The artist knew the kids were ready for a belly. What does that mean? Who is that guy? Ban that guy from my chat. What does that even mean? What is that? I want to know the meaning. I want a full essay on my desk by Monday. Okay. Anyway, let me get her off my screen. Thank you for coming to visit Starfire as our special guest. We'll bring you back. Thank you for coming. Round of applause, everybody, for our guest. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. There she goes. Oh my goodness. Yay! She had such a way with words. She did indeed. Absolutely. Greatest, you know, such a great guest on our stream today. Oh, this is already off to a great start. How long have we been streaming? 20 minutes. Cheers, everybody. I don't know why I said cheers. That was my water bottle. I like when she said, yeah, I think that her saying was really important to the economical crisis that we're going through right now, and I think it's, you know, as daring as it was to talk about, I really think that it should have been said, and, you know, she had such a way of saying that made things seem so important, you know? Yay! Oh boy. I'm special, chat. I'm so special. Anyway, I don't know what I was gonna talk about at some point or another during the stream. I was gonna talk about things, but this was one hell of a sidetrack. Let's make it easy for us to add Microsoft Sam's voice in there. No! No! Don't take that clip out of context, you monsters. You monsters! You're meant to be on my side! You're my Luminauts! No! Crying. Screaming. Look what you've done to me. Look at what you have done to me. Wait, let me find the... That's the one. Look at me. Look at how sad you've made me. I can go sadder. You want me to go sadder, chat? I can... Look at me. Look at what you've done to me. How dare you? Become sadder. Ah ha 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 ha. The greatest betrayals come from those closest to us. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Randy Man, thank you for the super, honey. I felt the in my heart. I did too. It's so. What is this bit? Where does this bit come from? I don't. Thoughts, brain, think. We're seals. Our loyalty is to fish. Maybe I need to like. Maybe I just need to stockpile like cans of sardines or something. Who knows? I want to redesign you guys a little bit because I like the design that we had originally in terms of like it's a good starting point, but I like the idea of turning you guys into something that is a little bit more like cartoony because I like the idea that you are like you're my little seals with the goldfish ball helmet and the little rocket. I want to bring that into something that can be a bit more of like a logo mascot design rather than just like a seal. So I want to work on that at some point or another. I want to work on that. Yeah. I don't want to like change the design too much. I just want to like simplify it down into something that's a bit more cartoony. Yeah. Maybe we can do that at some point or another. Like later on, next week or something. Or later on today, who knows? It depends on how much you guys are willing to like have me sit here and speak to you for an extended period of time, because I can speak. But I was having a look at like the buoys, and yeah, I was having a look at like the buoys and like the Ryubies and all that type of thing, and having a look at everybody else's like little mascotty character and thing, and I feel like simplifying you guys down into something that is easily readable and easily redrawable is something that is good. Like how they did Kirby, if you know what I mean. Like the reason that Kirby looks the way that he did, or the way that he does rather, is because they wanted to simplify him down so that anybody could draw him. I want that for you guys. Yeah. Easily eatable. I want you guys to like, when I grab hold of your little face, I want it to make a squeaky toy noise. I want the little... I want that. I'm trying to turn you into a marketable plushie. I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna grab your little face and I'm gonna squishify it and make it marketable. I was about to scream buy my merch, but that's too far. That's too far on the bit. Yeah. Don't turn us into marketable plushies. I will turn you into marketable plushies. I want to do that. I will simplify the design down. Eventually. Whether or not that'll be later on today or not is another matter. I might do that later on, actually. Who knows? Engels had a bed of Lumina plushies to sleep on one day. I do actually want to make a plushie. I think this is also part of the reason why I want to simplify it down into like a proper mascot-y character. I genuinely want to make a plushie. I want to make a plushie of you guys. I want to be able to like hold you. Yeah, I want that real bad. Will it be fireproof? Probably not. Depends on like what fabric I guess. I guess. I like to get like a little fabric that's all a little bit sparkly. Because I want you guys to shine. It would be cool to have you guys be like spacey. Like me. Yeah. Exactly. Squishy. I'm not making you out of asbestos. I'm not making you out of asbestos. I'm not making you out of asbestos! No! We're good here for a good time, Amora, not a long time? No! I'm gonna keep you around for as long as possible. What do you mean? I like having you here. What's that like little thing where you take like bits of like stray... Is it felting? Felting? Something along those lines? What if I just did that with like horrific amounts of asbestos? No! I don't want you guys to give people cancer. That would be grand. Please, I don't want that. Since I made my plushie and Daki, yeah, I'd like to do a Daki Makara as well. I don't think it will ever be made into like an actual pillow, but I'd like to do that as like just an illustration or something. But I have to like, I don't know how that would work in terms of like getting it to you guys, so I need to talk to Mana-chan about like the actual ins and outs of things. Cause like, I have tons of ideas that I'd like to do at some point or another, and then I just like, I don't have any idea on how to execute stuff ever. So, Mana-chan is like the best person for me to have, to be honest. Cause then I can be like, Mana-chan, how do I do this? And they're like, okay, here we'll sort it for you. Go sit down, Amora, go play game. And I'm like, yippee! The real life size Daki is bigger than your house. It's bigger than the planet. It's the world's largest. It's the universe's largest Daki. What if I made like a Daki Makara of you guys? What if I made like a Luminaut's seal Daki Makara? And I could just hold it. That would be really cute. That would be really, really cute. Ah! Wait, isn't that like a thing already? Where you can get... I'm gonna move you guys here so I can Google correctly and still read chat. Isn't that like a VTuber... If I type in VTuber Daki Makara, it's just gonna... Yep, that's exactly what I expected it to be. Good, huh? Asset, that's what I wanted. Daki Makara asset. Rigamotus, thank you for the super. Our princess has interesting taste. I sure do. I sure do. Let's see here. Do they actually have Dakimakura assets. Oh my god, this one's customizable. You can actually get them. Oh my goodness. Luminant mousepad. I've said this before where I'd quite like a mousepad. If for nobody else, I would like to make a mousepad of just me. Because I actually need a mousepad right now. I don't own one, hence why like whenever I do stuff you can hear me go. That's just me on the desk. That's just me like straight up like moving my mouse like a bear on the desk. I don't have a mousepad. Ah. As other VTubers would have mousepads, just saying. What? Who would I get one of? Wait, I've said this. I want to get a mousepad of Zumi, and I just want it to be a regular mousepad. I mean, if I'm gonna get a mousepad of like a VTuber TM or me, I'm gonna get it with the wrist support. Of course I'm gonna get it with the wrist support. Why wouldn't I? If I'm gonna get a mousepad of like, you know, a brand, I'm gonna get the, you know, I'm gonna have the little wrist support. It's gonna happen. Well, next is thank you for the super honey. As long as the Lumina has Dumpy, I'm down. I don't. How would a seal have like a Dumpy? I don't know how that would work. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna stop thinking about that. Who has a computer without a mouse pad? Me. I've actually never had a mouse pad. I've been meaning to get a mouse pad for about 5 years, and I've never gotten one. Cause I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, no, I want like a cute design, and then I just like never do it. I never get one. Collab, thank you for the super honey. How to make a space themed party? You plan it. Haha. 5 years? Well, Here is a little factoid about your intergalactic princess. I am fantastic at procrastination when it comes to things that involve me and only me. So I'm fantastic to work with in the sense of like, if I say to Manitan, if I say I'm gonna edit up, I'm gonna do 5 shorts this week, I will do that, like 100% instantaneously. Like I'll write all the scripts, I'll record it, I'll edit it, I'll send it, etc, etc. They can count on me to do the things that I say that I'm gonna do, but it's only because I'm doing it for somebody else. When it comes to organizing things for me that will benefit just me, I will never do it. It will never happen. Because there's nobody that I'm gonna let down other than myself if I don't get the mouse pad, if I don't like sort something out. I don't prefer desk masks over mouse pads. Don't need to worry about where you're. I'm trying to think though, cause like my monitors are really close together, and on like a weird angle because I like it that way. That means that I don't have to, like, if I look here, I'm looking towards my OBS and my chat. And then if I look here, I'm looking towards my other monitor with all my other stuff. That's not that much of an angle, right? That's like a teeny tiny bit of an angle. I like it that way. If I had like a full mat there, it would mean that I'd have to like have my monitors. I would have to have this one here and my second one be there, which is a lot bigger of an angle. Have to be a desk pad scale wise? It would be a desk pad to you guys and a mouse pad to me, so. Wow. Can I, what was I Googling? I was Googling VTuber Dakimakuras. Let me see. Can I find like a cute asset? Can I get one? Wait, you can mess with this one. I like that. You could do your own cute things. This makes me happy. Yeah, I wasn't just looking for VTuber Dakimakuras. I was looking. I was looking for the asset. You have to believe me. I was looking for the asset, not the VTubers. Please believe me. I didn't have any ulterior motive here. I just no, please, no. Congratulations, Callum! Have a good time, honey! Amora stalks other VTubers, only EIEN. And maybe a little bit of Maya. But that's it! That's it! Maybe a bit of Spectra. Anyway, that's it! That's it. We're gonna ignore all of the other people that I have followed. Anyway! See the Daki Megara asset. Wait, Cherry used one! Cherry used one recently because it was real funny. Wait, where's Cherry? Hang on, let me where is she? Where is she? Where is my little V-Reverie fox? Where is she? Where is she? Tell me right now. Bring me the treasure hunting fox. Give it to me now. Ooh, that was a bit much. Anyway, well, she tweets so much. This was from ages ago. Found it. There we go. Yeah, it was the cursed cherry Dakara. It was the Asterian Daki. Yeah, this was it. This was the one. Oh my god. Yeah. Gonna have to see your search history, princess. You know what? Unironically, this is my business account. So like, Manachan at any point in time could just be like, why are you Googling this? I'd be like, don't worry about that. Don't. It's fine. Yeah, this was it. This was it. Because I was like, look at how they massacred my boy. I found it. This is so unbelievably funny to me. Downloads, here we go. Yeah. Oh my god. This was the cursed Daki that like Cherry had. If it'll... Can it... It's a GIF! It's a GIF file! I'm dying. I hate... Rename. Can I do this? Nah! It's a GIF. I hate GIFs. All my homies hate GIF files. Open image in new tab. Here we go. There we go. Now it's a JPEG. Nah! It won't let me do it. It won't let me chat. Chat, it remains a GIF. It remains as a GIF. It says it's gonna be a JPEG. It's never a JPEG, chat. It's never been a JPEG. Yay! Here we go. This was it. This was the cursed Maki, the Daki that Cherry had. Look at how cursed he is. Look at my boy. Look at how they massacred my boy. Oh my god. How did they do that? I don't want to do that to you. No! I'm just saying. Just saying it would be cool. I'm just saying. Lily has an Asmon Gold Daki with that. Does she really? Of course she does. Lily's been popping off recently. Have you been seeing like some of the documentary stuff that she's been working on? She's been doing some really cool stuff. What do you mean he always looks like that in my memory? Well, maybe you should question your memory ever so slightly, darling. Maybe you should think about it just a tad. He's, you know, he's just a little... Anyway, thanks for being a guest on my stream, Cherry. You know, renowned V-Reverie streamer, Cherry. Give it up, everybody! Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you! She really, you know, she'd really be saying a lot. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. More polite applause, yeah. Oh boy. Two guests, two wonderful voluntary guests. Guests that are voluntary and want to be here. It's weird that she's copied Starfire's speech like that though. Ban that guy. Who said that? Ban that guy. They're not allowed to be funnier than me on my stream. That's not allowed. Not allowed! Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, can I find like a cute Daki? Can I find the one that she used? Now I'm just looking through her replies to see if she tagged it. Nah! Cherry, please! Tell me where you got it from! I want it real bad. Lumina to the main character? No, I refuse. Absolutely not. She most likely made it herself since she's a rigger. Did she? Oh my god, if she did, I will cry. Because that means that I've got to make one. If Cherry's gonna make one, I'm gonna make one. Why does Cherry have to be so cool? It means that I also have to be cool. No! Oh, okay. Okay. Well, so I might have to do it myself. I might have to make it myself. This is fine. This is good. It's okay. Could always slide into her DMs and ask her. I don't know if she's awake right now. I think like I don't know if she's awake right now. I don't want to like message her and bother her continuously, especially after a tweet that she made about a month ago. I feel like that's a little weird. I feel like that's a little strange. No, don't bother Cherry. Please do not bother other VTubers. I don't want to like mess about with stuff. I will do it myself at some point or another. She's on vacay with Feeler and Nova. Yeah, there we go. See, the knowledge, the big brain. Besides, some other people seem to have like made it and things. Hang on, can I find? You know, I will look at this at some other time. I'm taking too much time on this anyway. If I get into like the the VTuber asset spiral now, I will never recover, ever. It will. In fact, speaking of which, I can do you guys want me to like when I collab with Blaze the other week, you guys saw like a very 0 pixel version of my Dino hoodie. Do you guys want me to put my Dino hoodie on? I'll put the Dino hoodie on. Hang on. Let me put the Dino hoodie on for your viewing pleasure. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, Dino hoodie! Have you guys never seen my Dino hoodie? How have you never seen my Dino hoodie? It's cute! Why does everything hate me? No, please! Please, reconnect! I beg you. There we go. Whoa, that's... That's not quite what I wanted. Wait, let me show you guys this real fast. It's so scuffed. Oh, has it actually worked? There we go. It has actually worked. Let me... Yay! It's slightly scuffed. We're just gonna deal with the fact that it's slightly scuffed. Wata! Look, Dino hoodie! I have to take away my hair, but it's fine. Look! Wah! Wah! Yeah! Dino hoodie! Wah! Isn't it just? It's real cute. It makes me very happy. Right? Yeah, baby! I love it so much. Hang on. Let me get closer. Wah! The Dino hoodie is very, very cute. It's slightly scuffed, but it's fine. My best T-Rex impression. I don't think that's actually what they sounded like. They probably... In fact, I think like there's like a thing with like dinosaur roars where they're like, specifically with T-Rex, you wouldn't hear it, you'd feel it. Which is crazy. Can I oh, I can take off the T- hang on. Yeah, there we go. See? Yeah! The boy! So was it a video of that? Probably. It's probably where I've got it from. But yeah, shout out to Blaze, because Blaze found these, and they're really cute. I can't remember who made them. Who? Hang on, it might still be in our DMs. Hang on, let me go to mine and Blaze's DMs. Why do we talk so much? Why do I speak so much to Blaze? This is so much scrolling. Here we go! Nerd Side Stories. Nerd Side Stories is the person who makes all the hoodies, and they're really cute. I speak to Blaze so much is what I'm realizing. It's so much about anime. It's so much about anime. Cause I'm such like a I'm such like a, I don't know, how is like the best way for me to describe this? I'm such like a normie when it comes to anime. I've never like been able to be like, I watch tons of anime, I've seen this, I've seen this, I've seen this. I've never been able to like do that. I've read like a good bit of manga. But like, I can say this now actually because Blaze has announced it. The last time I read manga was, I think maybe last year sometime. I read a manga called something Meshinuma, which is about like a salaryman who like goes and eats tons of food, and like every episode is about like food and what he eats and stuff. It makes me really happy. But that was the last manga I ever read, and now Blaze is getting me to read more manga. They're getting me to read Vanitas, which I'm kind of enjoying it so far actually. I'm having to like go slow because I want to have like time to like have it all sink in, so I have things to speak about on the actual collab. But that'll be not next, I think it's the week after. It's not this week, it's the week after. I'm excited about it. Yay! Planetas? No, Vanitas. As in, let me find the actual thing. Let me find the actual title of the thing. The Case Study of Vanitas. The Case Study of Vanitas, yeah. I'm excited about it. Panatas is also an anime. I should look at that. But I'm excited about it, actually. I like hanging out with Blaze. It's cool. It's very, very cool. Yeah. Hee. I'm excited about it anyway. I haven't read manga in a long time, so it's been interesting, I think, because, like, I'm such, like, a book glutton is the main one. So, like, it's... How do I describe this? Like, I consume books at, like, a horrific rate. But, like, for this, it's forcing me to slow down and do things. Book otaku. Yeah! Yeah, very much so. I'll read pretty much anything. Just because it's fun. Do I eat them? Yes. Yes, I just eat all of the words. Yeah. Books are too small, 600 pages is basically nothing. It depends on how good. I would happily take a book that is 300 pages if the writing is good. Happily. Because you tend to find nowadays that, like, when you get through, like, good stuff, it becomes really difficult to find new good stuff. And so I'm like a fantasy person. I really much prefer fantasy genres to things like that. But you tend to find that when you go and have a look in bookshops or in libraries and all that type of thing, you wanna have a look in the fantasy section. I can guarantee you it's all crime. It is all crime fiction. And so every time I pick up a book, it's like, ah yes, Haley has found a murder. Tom is on the case of a serial killer, and it's every single book is like that. Every single one. And I could not care less. I hate crime. I hate crime as a genre so much. You couldn't pay me. With all I read of a day, you could not pay me a single penny to get me to read crime fiction. I swear to you. Yeah, right? This is why I feel like this is why so many people like go to fan fiction. Because fan fiction is doing it right. Fan fiction is writing about the things that we actually want to read about, but nobody is publishing. Yeah! Some crime stuff can be fun. In fact, there's one that I'm reading at the moment. Where's the one that, hang on. I'm reading at the moment, The Dark Archive by Genevieve Kalkman. And she's like, so the like main character in this is Irene, and she's like a librarian, but she's also like a spy and a detective. And so like the whole thing is like there's this like mystical crime where they're like beneath the city and having a look for like these horrific murders, and you know, she's basically trying to stop like the plot of the book. It's good. It's really good. I like it a lot. So some crime can be good, but like I can't deal with like Jen has discovered the body of her father and now she must find the killer. I'm not interested, dude. My guy. Does Twilight count as a crime? No, of course not. Twilight does not count as a crime. You mean you don't like reading books where every protagonist is a 40-year-old white man with a nicotine addiction? Listen, if it's well written, yes, but they're typically not. Can we focus on some wholesome, heartwarming writing? Yeah! I like writing. Like, I like writing slice of life stuff, but I like reading it as well. I think it's nice. I want to read about two people falling in love and then spending their life together. And I just want to read like the mundane stuff like that. I want to read about them going shopping together. You know, I want to read about them shopping together. I want to read about them like doing laundry together and like accidentally putting too much soap in the washing machine and like overflowing it. I want to read about that. Yeah. I think that's cute. I love reading about love, I think, in general. Like, you know, action is nice and all that type of stuff. No, what do you mean, how lewd? I guess it... It's not lewd. I just like love. I just like reading about love, and I want that. I want that for everybody, you know? It's fine. Live what you crave through. I guess so. I guess so. I like the idea of, no, stop calling me lewd! No! 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 More than the most vanilla thing I've ever heard. Listen, I like reading about people falling in love. I want to experience that, you know? I want everybody to experience that. I am excited about that. I want everybody to get that, because reading it feels amazing. So how amazing must it feel to, actually experience that, you know? How cool is that? You get to, like, live that. Unprotected hand-holding, ban that guy. No! No. Fiction become fiction for a dear, my dear. No, it's not. I believe in all of us. I believe in all of us. Love is attainable. Love will be attainable. I will make it happen eventually. Anyway, don't stop calling me lewd because I like the idea of holding hands with somebody. I know it's scandalous. I know it's scandalous, but it's just a dream, okay? It's just a fantasy. Spice and Wolf is my ideal love story. I read some of Spice and Wolf. I was a wolf enjoyer as a child. I just thought they were neat. So I would read a lot of werewolf fiction for like a while. Like I'd read like werewolf stories and stuff. So Spice and Wolf was like right up my alley, but I don't think I got very far in it. I think I got to like maybe the 5th volume. That was about it. I was a wolf enjoyer? Yeah, why are you quoting me for that? I don't want to say that again because I don't like that you've quoted that. That makes me feel like I've said something wrong. Oh no! What have I said? How have I said? Is this evidence for the fur case? There's a furry case against me? Since when? Since when has there been a furry case against me? It writes itself? No, it doesn't! What do you mean? I'm so confused! She's in a fur- You know what? You got me there. You got me there, I'm in a Dino hoodie. That's, you know what? That's a good bit of evidence, actually. I feel like I would believe that. Wolf girls, their own specific subtype, like horse girls. I was also a horse girl, if that helps any. That really doesn't, actually. That's just more damning evidence to the furry argument. Anyway. Moving on. What would my fursona be? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. No. Amora, you're digging your own grave here. I can tell. I've already hit bedrock and I'm still going, baby! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine! Disney made an entire generation of furries. Oh yeah! I know that, oh god, what is it? Is it the Fox and the Hound? Is it Fox and the Hound that had like the really egregiously like over-sexified fox? That's the only way I can like explain it. She had like fox titties. That's like the only way that I can explain it. Robin Hood! Yeah, that was another one. Yeah, Maid Marian. Why are we talking about hot furry characters? Lola Bunny was also a victim of this. But like Lola Bunny was like designed to be hot, so like I feel like she kind of doesn't count. I feel like every other like early days Disney sexy female version of animal TM, I feel like that's just like that wasn't like them intending to be furries, that was them just trying to like establish gender binaries within animals that didn't already have gender binaries. She's just drawn that. Yeah, exactly. Although I believe that's a Jessica Rabbit quote. Jessica Rabbit is not a furry. I'm allowed to call her attractive. Don't quote me on that. Amora was designed by Walt Disney then? Do I have ears? Well, I do have ears. Am I an animal to you? That's xenophobic. Aliens are not humans technically? What? That doesn't make me a furry. That doesn't make me an animal. Technically everybody is an animal, but I'm sentient, so what do we have with that one, huh, chat? I feel like we're getting into philosophical questions here. This is Zephidophobic. People are down bad for the xenomorphs when anything's possible. Why are you guys into the xenomorph? Why are you into the xenomorph? What a great time to become a member. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, honey.
Yuzuchi, welcome to the membership, honey. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy the emotes. You know what? You have your back, Amora? Maya. She would. That's true. She would. God bless Maya. It's got 2 mouths. I don't think that counts. I don't want to think about that. I mean, A, I don't have the equipment to enjoy that. And B, I don't want to think about it to begin with. Just saying. The person who created Xenomorph wanted people to be into them. Ban that guy. Like, for real. That's not even because he's being funny. That guy's just... I want him out of my chat. I want him gone. I don't think they did. I don't think not one person who designed the Xenomorph thought, ah yes, ask and you shall receive, Maya! Hi Maya, my chat thinks the Xenomorph from Alien is attractive. I don't know where to go with that one, but help. Please, this is a cry. This is a plea. Help me. Help me. Help me. What do you mean? Maya. Maya! No! No! What do you mean? Okay, so... Okay. I'm outnumbered here. Clearly. Clearly, I am outnumbered. Oh my god. What? I'm baffled. I'm genuinely baffled. I cannot believe. Have I ever really looked at a xenomorph like closely? No, because I'm a normal alien being. I see acid that melts through pure steel and I think, huh, I should stay away from that. Yeah. And they said human and then I realized I don't qualify. I don't qualify. It's fine. Have you considered that you may be the weird one? Maybe you're the wrong one. Huh? Do you ever think of that? I run the stream. It's me. The designers said they were intended to make people uncomfortable. They do that. They really do that. They, the first time I ever saw Alien TM, like the movie Alien, was when I was 12, and it's cause my father the king, he decided at some point or another that I should be more cultured, so he was just like, cool, we're gonna sit down, you know, once a week and we're gonna watch a film together. And I was like, great, fantastic. And we watched tons and tons of films together. We watched, like, you know, Jaws, we watched all the classics, etc, etc. AI, tons of Steven Spielberg, such, you know, stuff. And then he's like, cool. And every time we watched a film together, he wouldn't tell me what we were watching before we were about to watch it. So I was like, alright, cool, whatever. Sat down. We got about like 30 minutes into Alien. Maybe about 30 or so minutes into it. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it. We got to the moment in the film where it's the guy who's in like the vent, and they're all looking around the console and they see the little like line, like the little red dot getting closer and closer and closer to him. Like that. We got about there, and my dad only turned it off. My father, he only turned it off after that scene because I was crying, trembling, with my head under the blanket. That is how I was 12. I was so scared of this scene. I was so scared of this film. It was scary. No, it was horrible. Yeah. It was terrifying. It's pretty brutal to show to a 12-year-old. I don't think he realized, I think it's because he, like, Alien... I don't know when he would have watched that for the first time, but I feel like he must have, like, made the assumption of, like, oh, yeah, 12's old enough. I was seeing stuff like this when I was 12. And just kind of made the assumption. But, like, because you look back on, like, childhood with, like, you know, rose-tinted glasses and, like, you don't really realize when you gain maturity at certain points. So I think he just thought it would be okay, and it was not okay. I watched the thing when I was like 9. I don't know how I'm even functioning after that. I've gone back and watched the thing since then. I've been back and watched like tons and tons of films since then. I still like Jaws. I still like Jaws a lot. Jaws is fun. I think like people really overhyped Jaws to me quite a bit. They really like They like really overhyped it to me as like the scariest thing ever. But then you get a good look at like the actual shark mechanic that they use, and it just looks awful. It's so bad, and it's just really funny. Still a good film. Really, really good film. When it came out, it looked pretty amazing. I beg to differ, because I know for a fact that on the set of Jaws, they used to call it the turd. So... Yeah. To be fair, all shows for kids are messed up. Yeah, typically. Shows have like a habit of doing that, I think. What was like another thing that scared me quite a bit when I was a kid? Spirited Away! Spirited Away really got me when I was a kid, very little. It was like the whole parents turning into pigs thing, and it really freaked me out. And like, unironically, for a couple years after that, I used to get really, really scared of going to the supermarket because of that. because of that thing. I got really freaked out about like going out to like eat at restaurants and stuff, or going to like the market or to like shopping centers and stuff with my parents, because I was convinced that it was going to be like a Spirited Away type of thing. I was convinced that like the second that we ate any of the food that we bought from like the shopping center, like we would all turn into pigs. Yeah, this was like, I was very young. I was very, very young. But for like the next like 2 years or so, it was a real fear that I had. I was convinced about it. It really scared me. Yeah. Imagine she picked the wrong pigs at the end. I don't know how she did it. I guess just like the power of Ghibli belief, but like, ugh. I feel like I'd be the type of parent that would like, no! That's so mean! That's actually so mean. Why did I stop being betrayed? Is something that happened? Why did I stop being afraid? No, I don't know. I think I just got over it. And I eventually went and watched the film like years and years later. In fact, I think I only watched it for the first time maybe about 5 years ago? Maybe? So, I have seen it since then. It's an idealization of the bond between parent and child, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. It's just Ghibli, you know, swooshiness, I guess, is the way to describe it. Ghibli, Ghibli. What's like the way to describe it? Like, it's like the happily ever after thing, but Ghibli does it. So like, it's, you know how like Disney does like the happily ever after thing, but it's like, they do like the happily ever after thing, but it's like, it's really happily ever after in Disney. In Ghibli, it's like happily ever after, but it's just like, they do like the hero's journey where they have like equilibrium, and then at the end of the film they go back to equilibrium, but it's different. There is something different about that equilibrium. So it's Ghibli tends to do more like neutral endings. This is the film nerd in me coming out now. I like films. I like film theory a lot. I think that is fun. It helps me with my editing, actually. Yeah, and my script writing. Ghibli. Anyway, they do a very good fairy tale. They do! I think... What's everybody's favorite Ghibli film, actually? I think mine... I'm trying to think. I really like Porco Rosso. And I like Porco Rosso because they don't fix the things that, like, we see as problems. They don't fix it because they don't need to be fixed. And I like that. I think that's good. Princess Mononoke is fantastic. Princess Mononoke is probably like my favorite like film. I feel like that's probably one of the best films of all time. Howl's Moving Castle, yeah! Also good. The book for Howl's Moving Castle is really interesting. Highly recommend. Princess Mononoke, Kiki's Delivery Service. Kiki's affects me a lot more nowadays than it ever did when I watched it as a kid. So hard to choose a favorite, really. There are so many good ones, right? Yeah! Porco Rosso I like a lot, but I think that's just because, like, they don't fix everything. Like, there's issues in that film that they had a lot of stuff with. Yeah, Kiki's is kind of interesting, actually. Kiki's Delivery Service is really interesting with that, because I think it's the story of artistic burnout within people, and I think that that's really interesting, especially because like, I lived through that for quite a while. In fact, I had really, really bad artistic burnout. I had that really, really bad for about, I think about 2 years or so. I had it really, really bad. I worked really, really hard on something that was really important for a very, very long time. And at the end of it, I just didn't really have anything else to give. So it wasn't that I didn't want to work, it's the fact of when I tried to work, I just was exhausted and I couldn't do it, and I just felt so sad and displeased doing it the whole time. And it was stuff that I loved. It was, you know, it was editing, it was drawing, it was creating films and stuff, but it was all stuff that I loved, and I found that I just couldn't do it anymore. It was me not being able to fly. And coming into this job now, I've only just now with joining EIEN, this is like the first 6 months or so that I've had coming out of that where I'm happy to work again. This is this is me living in the woods drawing magpies. This makes me happy. This makes me excited to work, and I'm working with cool people, so this is me being able to fly again. Yeah. And I can't fly in the same way that I used to, definitely not, but I'm still gonna keep going with it. Yeah. I got the stamina potion. Yeah. So, Kiki's is a good metaphor for that. I like the fact that at Kiki's, at the end of Kiki's delivery service, she can't fly the same way that she did, and Gigi doesn't talk to her again afterwards. She's permanently changed from burnout. She's permanently changed from having that happen to her. And I think that's important to note, because when you have burnout that bad, you are permanently changed from it. There is stuff that you will have issues with forever because of that, you know. But you can still do your best. I'm doing that now. Yeah. I like the idea of happy stories that don't try and pretend that everything is sunshine and rainbows. Yes, I prefer a bit more realism over, like, I think there's a fine line between it, and I think Ghibli walks that line quite well. Yeah. Blaze! I'm wearing the hoodie! Look at how cute! I'm wearing the hoodie! It's a really, really cute hoodie. Hi, boys! How you doing? I caught some of your karaoke last night. It was really, really late for me, and I was on mobile and not logged in, so I couldn't be in chat. But I was listening to it. It was good. Hee 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 hee. I will buy you all of the hoodies. Will you actually, Blaze? Oh my god, will you actually? Blaze. Thank you. Mwah. Yeah, we're talking about Kiki's delivery service and how, like, burnout, it's a good example of artistic burnout and burnout in general. Yeah. But yeah, like, happy endings is nice. I like happy endings. I like a happy ending if it's earned, if that makes any sense. I like to read about, like, happy endings if the people who have had that happy ending, if they deserve it, if that makes any sense. If they've worked hard to get there and they finally get it and you're like, yes, yes, you did it, I'm proud of you. Yeah. How did I like Avatar? Oh, like Avatar The Last Airbender. I liked that, actually. I liked the fact that, like, Aang did their own thing. He decided that he was, you know, the advice that he was getting from people, he knew it was wrong and he didn't feel right in taking it, so he figured out his own way. He carved his own path, and I feel proud of him for that. That was a good ending. Blue Man Avatar, I genuinely cannot remember anything about actual Blue Man Avatar. I know that it broke box offices. I cannot tell you a thing about it other than Blue Man. Yep. What did Blaze say? I'd rather have a sad ending that makes sense than a half-fisted happy ending. I guess so. Yeah, I think I would rather a neutral ending. because this is why I kind of like Poco Rosso and like the ending to Poco Rosso, because the ending to Poco Rosso is like there's so many issues that are still like there. He's still a pig. He doesn't get the girl. You know, there's still piracy. There's still that guy's still gunning about being a sexist. There's tons of issues with it. There's kind of Poco Rosso is the film in which nothing gets resolved. It's the bad ending, and yet it feels right. You don't know he doesn't get the girl. Well, I think it's implied that, like, even though the girl gets him, if that makes any sense, she is more than happy to, like, settle down and have a thing with Poco. I think she's happy to do that, but I think Poco just has, like, a thing in his own brain where he's like, I'm not good enough for this. I'm a pig, I'm ugly, I can't be anything other than this, and he doesn't want to subject her to that. And I kind of appreciate it in a way, because that's a very realistic way of thinking. His self-satisfaction isn't fulfilled. Exactly! He doesn't get the girl, and she doesn't get him in that regard. It's important to have this as a bad ending because it fits better than a good ending. Why, I don't feel like I would have been satisfied with he gets the girl ending. I wouldn't be satisfied if, like, everything good happened and, like, he, Beauty and the Beast turned himself back into human type of thing. I don't think that, I wouldn't have been satisfied with it. Personal theory, I think that he can change back at any point in that he wants to. He just doesn't know that he can do that. I think he has to get himself out of the way of thinking of, like, I'm just a pig. I think, like, he needs to stop thinking that in order to change back. But he's so stuck in the way that he's thinking that he just can't do it. He can't drag himself out of it. The second the credits start, lightning bolt strikes. Bad things happen, everyone's happy. No! I heard that the 2 drinks on the table implies that they had a drink together and he's still a pig, but he doesn't need anything else. I think it's, because they had drinks together consistently. They were still friends and they wanted to be more. You can tell that they wanted to be more together. But when you have that mindset of, my life sucks, this is just the way that things be, it's difficult to get yourself out of it. And it's difficult to move on and understand that you do deserve nice things. Yeah, it's a bit like Shrek. Yeah, it's alternative Shrek. It makes more sense for Fiona to become like a monster than to make the monster human. Exactly. I like that because that's the embracement of yourself and your own happiness. It's doing things for you that will make you happy in the long run. I like that. I think the story is nice. And I think I think we should do that more with, like, films and storylines and stuff. This is just the Shrekage of, like, film studies. Really got the sense of adventure in Laputa Castle in the Sky. Do you see that one? I did! I liked Laputa. I felt it was a bit too childish for me to really say anything like criticism-y about it. I know that they had, like, adult concepts in it. Like, they had a lot of nature and stuff in it, as they do in most Ghibli stuffs, but I don't really have a whole lot to say about Laputa other than, like, it was good. I liked it. Maybe I should watch it again and see if I can get, like, another thing. Yeah, Mark Hamill! Mark Hamill back in it again with, like, fantastic voice acting. Mark Hamill is, like, a surprisingly good voice actor. I'm always impressed by his stuff. The term Shrek-core will haunt my dreams tonight. Good, I'm glad. Yeah. Mark Hamill will always be the Joker to me. Yeah, and I'm glad that they're not bringing him back for it. Or rather, it's not that they don't want to bring him back for it, it's that he doesn't want to come back as the Joker. Because of who voiced Batman in that series? Because he's gone now. He's passed or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But his whole thing is like, no, it's not right for me to be... Yes! It's not right for me to be the Joker without Conroy. Yes. Yeah. God bless. Yeah! Fantastic voice actor. And I respect that decision process, actually. He was! Yeah, fantastic actor. But yeah, I like the way of thinking of like, it's not the same. It doesn't feel right for me to... Yeah, it doesn't feel right for me to be the Joker if he is not my Batman. Yeah, I like that. I respect it. Ooh. Corey didn't make it to his 90s. Bless him. Yeah, good series. Really good series. We're gonna miss that guy. Fantastic talent. Yes, that was it! Without Batman, crime has no punchline. Yes, exactly. I respect that. Mark Hamill, hats off to you. 07's in chat. Yeah, I like that a lot. It makes me really happy that they have like such a respect for each other. Even now they have that respect. Yeah, it makes me happy. Yeah! It's right, hasn't it just? It's really, it's like, it holds up now as like a fantastic show. I should watch that again. I'm gonna watch that again. I'm gonna watch that again because that was a good show. What, did it win an Emmy? Did it actually? Wait, that's really good though. Your dog's watching this stream. I think she likes you. Hi, puppy. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hi, puppy. I like her too. Watch along a stream? Maybe. I don't know how watch alongs work. It would just be like a timer, I think. Maybe. I think if I was gonna do like a watch along of like a series, I would do it in one big chunk. How long is because that's like a really long series, isn't it? Hang on. Batman. How long is it? Because it's crazy long. 4 seasons, 109 episodes. She wants to be good girl. She's so sweet. Good luck doing it one sitting. Yeah, I do like maybe a season. How long does it take to watch all of it? I do like a season, maybe. It was 22 to 30 episodes per season with 22 to 30 minutes per episode. Does anybody have a calculator? What is 30? What is 30 times 30? That's like 900, right? That's like 900 minutes. Yeah, 900 minutes. Yeah! Which is... How much? How? 900 minutes is how long? That's 15 hours in total. So that's what? That's like 3 5-hour streams, which is a lot for just Batman. There's a lot for just Batman. That's without talking breaks. Yeah, exactly. I'd need to like go get water and to like, you know, do other things. But yeah, for just Batman. What do you mean? Well, I mean, like 5 hours is a long time to just do one thing. As in, like, you know, it's a long time for like just watching Batman. Not just Batman, but like, you know. You know what I mean! You know what I mean! Do it for members. I don't know, it depends on like how much would be interesting about it. I always feel like I should do like commentary on things, but like, I don't remember. I remember on how much of like knowledge I would have on Batman. Why did I say that like Stewie Griffin? That, We're getting into interesting territory here. Let me zoom in a little further. Here we go. Wow! There we go. I'm now closer to you. Just reacting with the show and everyone is just fun. I think like for the first watch along that we do, I'd like to do something that's a little more concise. It's because you're both British. It's, you know what, that might just be it. Brian. That might just be it. Why did I say that? What's wrong with me? Anyway. I don't know an awful lot about Batman either. I did see The Dark Knight when it first came out. Dark Knight is good. I wrote an essay on that for like funsies. Because I was lame. I was lame. Yes. Yeah! No! Don't call me a nerd! No! I could probably dig it out somewhere. I don't remember what it was about. I think it was just about how, I'm trying to think about it. God, what did I even write about? I genuinely, this is years ago, by the way. This is years and years ago. Essays are fun, you're not a nerd. I've written quite a few essays. I've written essays on other films as well. I've written essays on like Whiplash as well. Because I wrote about Whiplash, but I remember what I wrote about Whiplash about, because I wrote about obsession. Art is obsession. The obsession for perfection with Whiplash. So that was an essay that I wrote. Whiplash was really good. Whiplash was really, really good. I would watch Whiplash. Why is this? I'm getting so many things now that I need to like watch again from this stream. Fletcher did nothing wrong. Fletcher did so many things wrong. Are you kidding me? Fletcher did so many things wrong. I was so angry at all of the characters. Yeah. J.K. Simmons is a fantastic, fantastic actor. He did a really, really good job. She's like one editing software away from making video essays, for real, for real. That's so much effort though. Are you kidding me? I don't have the attention span to make video essays. At least not for like me, anyway. I'm like, it's I could totally edit it. I could totally do stuff with it. I could totally like write video essays, TM, but like the thing that would kill me would be recording. That's the thing that always kills me. I hate recording like scripted stuff. It just bothers me to like an immense level. It really just bothers me so badly. Because if I could like, if I had like a big script and I could just say it all perfectly in one go, I would do it that way. But I'm such a perfectionist with it that I would just sit there and like read the same line over and over and over again. And it would take me 10 billion years to go through all of the recording. I would die. I would actually die. Apparently J.K. Simmons was trying to be a composer before he got into acting. Did he really? Very interesting. Huh. Yeah, he's done a lot of things. I know he was in Portal. We just played through this. We just found out that he's in Portal too. Hi, honey. We're talking about J.K. Simmons, the actor. Or Whiplash, if you've ever seen that film. He was Cave Johnson. Yeah. So like the shorts, but 3 hours worth. Yeah, but like, what would I even talk about that like other people haven't already spoken about, you know? Other people can do it better than me. So I'd rather do something that like, I know I can do well. At least for a while anyway. I might do an video essay for funsies. Yeah, but it's, I don't, Video essays are like such like an odd one though. Princess, I watch video essays on Toasters on the regular. What do I know that's like very, because I don't have like in-depth knowledge about things. I have like surface level knowledge about a lot of different subjects. What could I write like a good essay on? You gotta start somewhere, develop your own style and pose. I'm not like obsessive enough to do a video essay, I don't think. You have to be like very on the ball with your knowledge and do a lot of research and things on it. They might do it differently, but not necessarily better. You could give your own spin. Yeah, I guess so. What would I even write on? I'm trying to think. I have no idea. I feel like video essays are more fun. Yeah, fun of more often than they watch. No, God no. I watch video essays all the time. Are you kidding me? There's some really great video essays out there. In fact, one of the first conversations me and Kelia ever had was us recommending video essays to each other. Like, that's not even a bit. That's legitimately like the first conversation we ever had. It was me being like, oh hey, do you like have any video essays? And us like swapping and exchanging them. I think people are a lot more critical of the format. I guess everyone has like a different format for it though, it depends. FNAF video essay, I think that is one of the ones that she recommended to me, and I did watch it, so power to her. In fact, I think one of the ones that she recommended to me was how sound design in FNAF was fantastic. And I believe I watched that because of her. That was a good video essay. Sound design in horror is really interesting. It's what makes horror so like, most of the time. One channel I really love is a guy named Summoning Salt. He does huge essays on speedrunning. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Watching a 6-hour video essay on the entire timeline of the Metal Gear series. Who would I do stuff on though? Because I do it on like VTuber-y stuff, but I'm not too like, I'm knowledgeable on the VTuber scene, but I don't think I'm more knowledgeable than anybody else. At least not enough to like inform people of like historical events. I feel like if anybody was gonna do like a really good like video essay on it, it would be like Penumbral. I feel like that guy would probably do like a really good video essay. Hollow Knight? Again, I'm not sure if I'm like knowledgeable enough against other people to be able to do that. How Iron Mouse rose to power? I think that's already an essay. There's tons of stuff that I am knowledgeable about, just like not enough to be like to tell people about, I don't think. Who knows, maybe. I know about VTuber stuff that's happening in the past 3 months, but that's it. I have like a full history. Like I've been around for a while, like admiring. I know the culture, I know the history and stuff. So like it's there, it's in my brain. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun though. I like the idea of writing stuff. What's like a good video essay? Let me put you guys here so I can still read chat. Not an expert on anything, or if it's the case, you can make comments and similarities between disparaging fields. What would I do? You've too much stuck into video essayists. They don't know anything. They made video ones. They like study and memorization for 1 week and then forgotten. I beg to differ. I've met people who make video essays as their like main form of like content and stuff. Some people are really, really knowledgeable on their chosen subject. Some people are just like that. What's like a good one? What are the ones that I recommended to Killia? Oh my god, wait! Yeah, I still have yet to watch this. H Bummer Guy came out with a video essay like a week ago. Did anybody see this? It's like a big one apparently. It's like a really big one. Oh boy. Plagiarism and YouTube. Oh, I have yet to watch it. I've yet to see it. I want to watch it. I'm probably gonna watch it. Tomorrow. While I'm working on stuff, actually. I'm so excited about it. It's like a 4-hour event. I'm ecstatic. Not yet, but it's been on my list. I want to watch it. I want the time to sit down and watch it is the thing, so... I think I'm not gonna get the time to be able to like sit down and like watch it, but I'm gonna be working on stuff tomorrow so I can put it on in the background while I'm doing things and then inevitably stop doing whatever I'm doing to watch the video. I thought about watching it, but I'm not too interested. I'm interested. I think it's cool. Video essay about Amora's rise to power. Darling, I am hardly there yet. I am hardly there yet. What's your opinion of Shy Guy from Mario? I don't know. I haven't really played Mario. I'm not like a Mario person. I was a Sonic individual, more so. I know bits and pieces about Mario, but my extent of knowledge is like speedrunning and Mario Kart, and that's kind of it. That's my knowledge. That's my knowledge. Oh wait, Turbo! Hi, honey! Welcome to the stream! For anybody who Turbo did some really cool Blender donut art of me for out of spite, and I respect it. Speedrunning Mario Kart video essay? Maybe, actually. I know some good stuff about that. It's fun. It's really fun. Mario Kart is like a really fun game to speedrun, unironically. They get some like really interesting stuff. Do I plan to play Sonic games in the future? I'd kind of like to. They make it a bit more difficult to stream Sonic games, but maybe. If I can get Sonic games running, I will try to stream it. 2D or 3D? I don't know. Which would be... I'm trying to think of like if I should go with like a good Sonic game or if I should go with nostalgia. Because if I was gonna go with like a good Sonic game, I'm trying to think. Don't know. If I was gonna go with like a goofy one for like content, I'd do like Sonic and the Werehog or whatever it was. Or like Sonic 06, yeah, if I was gonna do something goofy, I would do like one of them. Sonic Unleashed! Yes, that's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah! Oh gosh. Elise. I thought about Elise's as my name for a while. I thought about changing my name to Elise. I'm glad we went with Amora. So, yeah, that was gonna be an interesting one to think about, I think. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. I could do Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog's actually a really good game. What would be like a good Sonic game for me to do? Actually, I know more about like oh my god, I think I know what I would do the video essay on. Oh, okay. I think I would do I've just realized, I think if I was gonna do a video essay, I would do it about how sometimes fandom depictions of games and media are better than the actual media. I think so, I think I would do Can we play Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? Yes, absolutely. I have that game. We should totally play that, actually. I would be so down. Yeah. But that's what I would do my video essay on. I would do my video essay on about how sometimes fandom versions of media are better than the actual media. This is genuinely why I think fanfiction exists. Because I think fanfiction is in itself a love letter to the setting, I think. Fanfiction is somebody who has loved something enough or has been passionate about something enough to create a new thing based on a media that they have loved. Whether that is out of disappointment for something that they wanted to love and need to fix, a la Sonic X for Mini Mora, or something that they thought was exciting enough in the setting to write about. I think that that's great. Yeah. Authors have to appeal to a wide market, so they stifle themselves, but fanfiction writers don't care about that, they just want to create something that they love. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Isn't that how Sonic Mania got made? Is it actually? I'll be really happy if that's true. Yeah, I'm glad to see it escalated. It will probably never happen, but if I was gonna write a video essay, I would write it on that. Yeah. This is why, don't kill me if you actually like this anime, because I don't think it's a bad anime, I just think it has potential. This is why I genuinely think that the fandom for My Hero Academia is as big as it is. That exact reason. It's the fact of My Hero Academia has a lot of like story beats that it does for its own thing, and they're good story beats and they run well as like a storyline. But My Hero Academia has such a good setting and such a good basis for story that it has spawned so much fandom from that, if that makes any sense. People feel inspired because of how good the world building is for My Hero Academia. It's great. I really like appreciate a good fandom that has like a good basis, you know? And there's good parts to the My Hero Academia fandom and there's bad parts as well, but that's with every fandom. Like, you get that just by being on the internet. There is good parts and bad parts to literally everything. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of the time, the bad parts are very vocal. I feel kind of ways about My Hero Academia. Yeah, it wasn't really my kind of storyline, but I find myself reading tons of My Hero Academia fanfiction because of how well people utilize the setting for stories. It's great. I really appreciate it. I like My Hero Academia at the beginning, but I feel like the longer the series goes on, the worse it's getting. I guess so. I think that comes from having pressure from being a published author for something that is immensely popular. You want to, like, please as many people as possible. But, yeah, it's just how it is. There are unfortunately so many stories that have amazing world building, but what happens in it isn't really much to be remembered. Yeah, this bothers me too. This is why I read, like, fan fiction for that type of thing. It has to be that way. Honorable mention to the Toho fandom. It is amazing that they've made out of bare bones lore. Yeah! This is the thing. If you have a good foundation for world building of creation, if you have a good concept for something, you will spawn a fandom from that because people want to love that. They want to give love to that. Fanfiction and fan works in general are love letters to the works of which you have created. And I think that is beautiful. Yeah, I think it's nice. Really like the first series, but there's too many mystery boxes now, and I don't think we'll get an answer to many of them. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about, like, weird sidetrack. That's how I felt about the TV show Lost. They never solved, like, so many problems from Lost. Gah. But I think that's because they cancelled the show really early, so they didn't really get much of a chance to fix it, if that makes any sense. This is my headcanon now, after reading fanfictions, ditching what- Yeah! You can just write whatever, if you want to. You can write anything. You can write anything. And it can be true in your head. Yeah. Studio demands another season. Yeah. I remember some really good fanfiction, such a terrible source material because the background has so much potential. Yes. Alternatively, do you want to know what's interesting about that? Is that the opposite can also be true. The opposite is also emphatically true, where if you have a setting that is too good, you won't get any fan works for it. Or you might get some fan works on it, but it'll probably mostly be fan art rather than fan fiction and brand new media. You won't get like additional media if your stuff is too good. For example, the movie Wall-E, the Disney movie Wall-E, has basically no fanfiction to it. It has a very limited amount of fanfiction for how massive that movie is, and it's because it's a perfect film. There's no setting, there's no room in there, there's no wiggle room, there's no bad things in that film that you can utilize to change the plot, to utilize the plot for. There's kind of nothing there. Route 34 is a different thing. There's no, like, story beat that you can latch onto because it all wraps up in a nice little ball. Have you not seen the second half of that movie? There was a lot of wiggling. Yeah, but not enough to, like, spawn any fanfiction out of me. I felt it wrapped up pretty well. Like, there was, like, after watching that film, I never, like, sat down and was like, man, I wish they'd done this, or I wish they'd done this, or I wish they'd dealt with this, and oh, I wonder what this is about. There was nothing in that film. It was like, I was completely satisfied after viewing that film. I was like, alright, cool, I'm done. So, I think both needs to be true. You can either have a bad piece of media with really good storytelling, with really good world building, sorry, or you can have a fantastic bit of media, but you will get no interaction. Yeah! Sometimes people write fanfiction just to explore characters. Yes, very much so. However, they are in... It's a little less, I guess so. People just do what they like to do. Do you have any opinions on the Lorax community? This is what I mean. Where if you have, like... Sometimes people will take a singular thing from something and then will just make things from it. And it will have nothing to do with anything. And it's fantastic. I love the internet. Now I really want to write fanfiction for Haven. Do it! I'll read it! Unironically, I will read it. If you write fanfiction for Haven, I will write it. I won't write it, I will read it. I will read that so hard. Or explain the Lorax community? No. No, you couldn't pay me. There is not a dono on this earth that you could give me that would make me explain the Lorax community to people of the internet. I actually refuse. Not sure if it's about the source being a masterpiece, but pretty much all modern fantasy is basically fanfiction of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, kind of. I'm trying to think, because I have personally written fanfiction about, like, the issue I have with writing fanfiction, particularly for VTuber, is that I'm afraid of doing something wrong with the characters or the personality of the VTuber of the person. I don't personally think that that's possible, because nobody is expecting you to get perfectly characterized fanfiction. I think if they expect that from you, they have not been on the internet long enough. That is the point of fanworks. Fanworks in general, in my opinion, is the love letter. You are saying, I enjoy this so much that I want to create new media for it because I love it so much that I need to get it out of my head and out of my body. And I think that's amazing. So, I don't think it's... I think definitely have a look and see what some people want. There's definitely content creators and VTubers that don't particularly like fanfiction of themselves, but there's definitely other VTubers that are. There's more roleplay sides to it as well, where some people have like characters and things, and that's great. I like that as well. I think as long as you are abiding by their comfort zone and what they have said about things, you can't do anything wrong. If you are doing something for the love of that thing, with no malicious intent, you cannot go wrong. Do I have an AO3 account? Yes. You'll never find it, is what I'm saying. You will pry my AO3 account out of my cold, dead hands. Just saying. Anyway. Have you seen a fanfiction that spawns its own fandom and fanfics? Yes, yes I have. Good lord, yes I have. I've been on the internet for a long time. It's been there. Hope the one I did for you is how you think you'd act in that situation. I mean, I liked it, very much so, but I don't think you should write for the sake of trying to please the people that you're writing of, or the characters that you're writing of. I think you should write for the love of writing. I think you should write for you. Yeah, I am irrelevant in this equation. I liked the writing, but you shouldn't write for the love of others. Yeah, write for you. Write what you like. That is the point of fanfiction. You are the audience of one. It's that thing of like, my target audience is me. I am my own target audience. Write for money and for fame? No! No! Write for you! Wah! As many have pointed out, the problem is that fanfiction about VTubers fanfiction about real people. Yes! This is why I say try to adhere to the comfort zones of the people that you're writing about. Because I remember for like Hermitcraft and for like when the Dream SMP was like a thing, people would write tons and tons of fanfictions about that. That was like a lot. To the point where like people did have to like say, I'm not comfortable you writing fanfiction about me, etc, etc. Which is, yeah, I think as long as you are adhering to the comfort zones of the people and the characters and the VTubers and the whatever, as long as you're adhering to their comfort zones, go crazy. Not gonna lie, if you want to write fanfiction about me, please, I beg you, I will probably find it and read it. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, this is why we have like content tags and stuff. You can create any media of me that you want to create. Just make sure that it's legal. That's all I ask. I don't care. I know that there are some VTubers that heavily encourage fanfiction writing. I'm one of them, very much so. Yeah. Go, you know, if you want to write Haven fanfiction, you have my permission, definitely. And I think you have, in fact, I'm not going to even say that. I don't know what the others' stances are on, and so I don't want to speak for them, but you definitely have my permission. If you want to go and, like, if you want to draw stuff, if you want to write fanfiction, if you want to create spicy stuff, you can go do that. I don't mind. I will probably find it. No writing a Necronomicon featuring Amora noted. And the more Keith boys. Mwah! Yes, That is exactly how fanfiction works. Except for the fact that during the off collab. I'm kidding. Unless. Second British VTuber. I watched the encourages fanfiction of myself this month. It's kind of strange. I think it's the season for it. People are off for stuff. Ignore that, Blaze. Don't worry about that, Blaze. Don't worry about that, Blaze. Don't worry about that, Blaze. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Ignore it. Ignore it. It's yeah, I think it's fanfiction season cause we have like time off now for holidays and things. People just want to make stuff because they have time. We can. Oh, Blaze, do you mean it? Do you actually do you mean it, Blaze? Blaze? Do you mean it? We can hold hands? Wow. I'm so honored. Oh. The lewdest of notions, holding hands. Yeah. She was talking about this earlier. She likes stuff about mundane love, and it's like, it's not mundane. It's just love. You know, living a life, falling in love with somebody, and like living a life with them, and like getting to like, you know, spend time with them, and be domestic, and have a nice time. That's not mundane. That's just love. You're gonna love getting deeper into the case of this case study of Vanity. I started it yesterday. I'm excited. Missouri, I read the entire chapters that are available. I haven't finished it yet, but I started it yesterday. I will get there. I'm having to pace myself because I'm writing notes for the stream. What was this? Hang on, let me read this. Let me read this. Reva, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Amora. I'm a writer myself. Congratulations. I was curious if I wrote a book about your character going on adventures with Reva Session. If you are interested, it would all be done tastefully. Would you share it if you liked? I might not share it depending on what the content. Depending on what the content is. But you are free to make it. Absolutely. Yeah, if it's I don't have an alt Twitter, so if you're making spicy stuff, then I probably won't share it, but feel free to make it. I don't mind. That's why we have the tags. But if it's tasteful, yeah, please. Absolutely. Go for it. Please, create works. Whatever you want to do. Get creative. It's not spicy? Good. Then feel free. In fact, if it was spicy, feel free, but like, just letting you know the basis of like, what my Twitter is for. The case study of Vanitas flashbacks? Yeah! That's part of the book club! That's book club. I didn't mean to say that. No, never mind, I didn't mean to, I'm leaving. Never mind. I actually did say the C, but I messed it up really badly. Oh, my face is so hot now. Oh no. I'm gonna cry. Chat. I messed up. I didn't mean to. Amora, play. I didn't mean to. Who said, wait. Who said Blaze X Amora art tag will explode by tomorrow, I guess? Don't even. Do not even. Never mind. Please ignore. What's our ship name? What is our ship name? Blamora. I mean, never mind what. Amores. It's amores. I'm trying to think. Amaze. It's amaze. Lumi Shinryu. If you pick the Shinryu one, that implies that like that's with Sky as well, which is a different kettle of human fish. Amazing. You go for old-fashioned ship names where there is a theme. I guess so. Amaze. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Anyway, book club. Book club is what we are doing. AO3, here we come. Nah! Anyway. Alien Dragon Wombo Combo Princess Edition. Why did you have to frame it like that? Why? Why did you have to frame it like that? No. Oh my god, okay. Meal deal, apparently, is what we are. It's a ship name. Oh, bless you, Blaze. Mwah. This stream did take a turn. It did. We've full circled from back when I was showcasing tummy. Anyway. Does Wombo comment mean something bad? No, it just sounds like it means something bad, darling. That's all it sounds like. There we go! Yeah! We got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Never showed tummy, she's lying. You calling me a liar, huh? Ban that guy. Get rid of that guy for 10 billion years. Go back to tell me if you want. Nah, I feel like that's a you guys thing. I don't know. I feel like the Dino hoodie's really doing it for me. I don't know. Oh my god, is Smash area reference. Yeah! Yes. Should I take off the Dino hoodie, do you think? Should I do that? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying Amora? Why are you saying that? Huh? Fan list is growing today. You could always change your Dino hoodie into my Dino hoodie? I don't think I have that downloaded. Would you really give me your Dino hoodie? Blaze? Really? You sending? Really? Are you actually? You actually sending me it? Oh my god. Okay. If you actually send me your Dino hoodie, I will wear it. Wait! Oh my god! Who did this? It's Tom! Hang on. Save image. Please. Hang on 1 second. Let me do this! Wait. Blaze is in a Riz mood today. She is, very much so. Hang on. Let me change into this real fast. That got rid of you and not me. That's not what I want. There we go! Now I'm gone. Let me get rid of this real fast, because I can get rid of that. Whatcha? There we go. And now I can do this. Hacha! There we go! Because now I can pull out the thing so I can put stuff in it. Items. There we go. Are you actually giving me the thing? You are! Yes! Oh, this makes me so happy. Yeah, baby! For context, Blaze has given me the hoodie and I'm so excited about it. Yes! Oh my god! Here we go. Wait. So, for beginning, for beginning. So that's a 1, and then this is the other one. Thank you! Chat, I'm so excited. Tom cooked! Tom did cook! Hang on, let me find... It was the green and red one. Yeah! I just need this. Wah! Let me download it, please. Yippee! Let me... Okay, first of all, let me showcase this. If it will let me and won't freeze my entire thing. Please, I beg you. Don't let me freeze the Nah! It's freezing the entire thing. It's fine. It's all good. Ah, no! Please! Here we go. Yes, baby! Let's do this. Hang on. Why does everything need to freeze on me? Oh my god, this is the greatest. This is actually- hang on, let me show you guys this because this is fantastic. Hang on. I will bring the blaze thing in a moment. However, for the time being... For the time being... Let me bring myself back. Look at how cute! Look at how cute! I'm so happy! Yeah! Look at how cute! This makes me so happy. I get to hold you guys! Yeah! 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 Thank you, Tom! Thank you, thank you! I get to hold you guys now. Yeah! It's real cute. It makes me real happy. Thank you! You're marketable plushies now! Exactly. Exactly. This makes me so happy. I have never been happier in my entire life. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Thank you, thank you! I'm gonna keep this now. I'm gonna change into the Dino hoodie. I'm gonna change into the Dino hoodie, but I'm gonna change into the Dino hoodie real fast, but like, this is great. This makes me so happy. Did it actually transfer over, or am I stupid? I am slightly stupid, never mind! Blaze's hoodie got usurped by Illuminati. No! It's not for long! Not for long! I'm gonna put it on now. Yeah. I'm gonna put the little hoodie on now, hang on. Dino. Yes! Whoa! It always comes out real big. Ignore that. Ignore that sentence, by the way. Just ignore that whole thing. Ignore that sentence. I didn't say that. We never say that. It's fine. I'm now in the hoodie! Yeah! Thank you, Blaze. Thank you, thank you! Right? Isn't it cute? Yeah! This day has now been blessed. Yeah! Isn't it just? Thank you, honey. Thank you! Hoodie. Hoodie robbery, success. My hair, wow. Successful! Stolen. She's not getting this back. She will never get this back. This is for me. This is for me now. Wow. With this blessing, I shall write and sing and dance and possibly cook. This blessing. Please live. Please live. Although the dancing and the singing, I will be pleased to know about how that goes. Anyway. Stealing clothes already? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah! This makes me happy. Ha ha ha! Wait, let me get close to the camera. There we go. Wah! Wah! There we go. Blaze rising Amora since day one, baby! Since day one. Dude really came in and said, hey, have you heard about near automata? And I went, huh. It's the near automata riz. Yeah. Bless Blaze, honestly. You know a way into a girl's heart. What do you mean you're embarrassed now? Yeah. It's cute. Do you have my— wait, next time I expect us to switch dinosaur hoodies. Because I think that's actually not joking how it went. Oh yeah, by the way, that's completely truthful, unironically. I think that is like the day one conversation that me and Blaze ever had. You'll wear it today. Will you actually? Can you actually wear the dinosaur hoodie? I will be checking. Thank you! Wear the hoodie! I think, like, we had a conversation recently where I was like, I can't remember what the conversation was about specifically, but it was the general gist of it was me being like, maybe I should play Nier Automata, and Blaze just kind of like evaporated into my near vicinity, like, how do you want to play the game? How do you want to play the game, huh? I heard you wanted to play the game. It is over-dramatized, obviously, but is the general gist. Yeah, summoned. You just say the words, you say, it's like Beetlejuice. You say Nier Automata 3 times and Blaze just like, how do you want to talk about Nier Automata? It's really sweet. I like hearing Blaze talk about things. You just hear a crack of thunder as Ares is placed by Blaze appearing. Yeah. Do about like death metal and Miri appears. It's very sweet. I really like it though. I'm like an enjoyer of I really like it when people talk about like their what do you call it? I'm trying to think of like the word. Like passions? I love hearing people talk about like things that they're passionate in because you can hear it in their tone of voice. You can hear like the love that they have for their subject based in it. It's really sweet. And I really appreciate it a lot. And I hear that passion and that love from Blaze a lot. It's really admirable, actually. Yeah, it's cool. I like it a lot. Hearing people talk about stuff that they're passionate about is really great. You can feel the energy, right? Yeah. I love that though. And I love finding like those things about people. I love like having conversations with people and finding out things that they love about stuff. Specifically because of that reason. I love like having conversations with Miri and hearing about stuff that she likes. And I love hearing about stuff that, you know, all of my genmates and senpais like. It makes me really happy. I think seeing people that have passion is very inspiring to me because it always makes me want to work hard, I think. Yeah, hearing about things that my genmates are doing and things that they like, it makes me passionate as well. It makes me want to be as passionate as them, so yeah, it's nice. It makes me happy. There we go, I can get rid of the download for the hoodie then. What's up? There we go. Okay. How we doing, everybody? Yeah, absorb the passion, exactly. Yeah, it makes me want to work hard. I think is the main thing. You have something that you're passionate about as them, I'm sure we all do. Oh yeah, very much so. Everybody has like their own thing that they specifically like. Wow. Getting a lot of things done this stream. Yeah, I'm glad. That's why I like doing this recap. I like doing like afternoons with Amora so that we can have like a recap for the week and like have like a nice chill sit down where we can kind of like whenever I tune into like Zatsus for like other people and things, I always like to like do like my washing and stuff. I always do like I wash my dishes or like I fold like my washing that has been hanging up and stuff. I do like menial chores and things because it's nice to hear somebody talk in the background. That's why I like doing this, I think. It's just you get to be very chill and we get to be very relaxed and hang out one-on-one. It's cool! Yeah! Studying right now and it kind of helps. It's nice to see and listen to but not too distracting, plus cute hoodie. Thank you, honey! I'm glad that you're having a good time. I hope that whatever you're studying for, you do very good with. I know it's exam season and I know it's final season. I hope that I hope that goes well for you, honey. Good luck! I love the dichotomy of afternoons with Amora and 4 AM with Navi. She's up at weird times. Bless her. Bless her. She's trying really, really hard. I want her to do really well because she is really, really trying her hardest. And I want the best for her so much. God love Navi. Genuinely. She's so lovely. There's relaxation with Amora, just chatting, discussing things. Sapphic. Anyway, I was there at the 4 AM discussion with Navi. Yeah! See that when you're the one protecting Navi at this point? I think it kind of is a little bit. But I think that's the nature of relationships like ours, you know? That's the nature of having somebody that acts as a parent towards you or acts as a caretaker towards you. Eventually everything swaps. Eventually you go from them taking care of you to you taking care of them, and that is the nature of the world. I will protect Navi with everything that I have. I will protect all of my genmates with everything that I have. Sleep deprived and adorable. Oh, bless her. Oh, good lord. Navi, who didn't want to stream that long, streams like 3.5 hours. Yes, I'm aware she does this. I'm aware she does this. God love her. Navi, go to bed. Nemo! Nemo, go to bed. What was she? She was on Twitter. She was on Twitter before. Hang on. What was she excited about? And I was so proud of her. Nani mo. Nemo, where is she? Where is my robot? Where is my robot? There it is! She got a 30 out of 30 on an inferential statistics assignment, and I am so proud of her. She worked so hard for that. She aced one of them, yeah! I'm so proud of her! She did so well! Yeah! Oh, I love her. Why didn't I like that? Eh? I'm so sad. Wait, I liked this before. Did it not go through on my phone? Oh no! She thinks I hate her. No! No, Navi! Navi's doing finals at the moment. Yes, she's doing... I don't know what she's doing specifically, and I don't want to say anything much about it, but she is, yeah, her stuff at the moment is she's studying really, really hard, so her streams are a little bit, you know, guerrilla-y at the moment because of stuff, so yeah, any support that you can give to EIEN Project's favorite robot, yeah, please go give it to her. She deserves it. She's working really, really hard. Yeah. Sometimes likes don't appear. Twitter is being funky. It might be. No. Yeah. Go support our favorite robot. She's really sweet. To robot school to upgrade her AI. Yeah, exactly. She's doing her best. I'm real proud of her. Please go support her in any way that you can. Yeah. Nemo. Wow. Yeah, God love her. She's a wonderful, wonderful individual. Nemo, I was like, cause we're up at such different times, I was worried that like we wouldn't be able to like get to know each other all that well, before debut and stuff, but like, I shouldn't have worried about that at all, because she's such like a wonderful individual and we click really well. I think it's such like a worry when you have like intertwined lore that you want it to be you want it to be good. You want to be able to get along with that person as well as possible. But Mana-chan did a really, really good job of picking the right people for Haven, I think. We all get along really, really well. We all fit together really, really well. So I think every worry that I had about not being as close to people as I would like to be, it was dashed instantaneously. Emphatically. Yeah. I love these girls. I really do. Eri has an eye for good talent. It's definitely true with the rest of Haven. I hope that I'm living up to that as much as possible. I'm really trying. Yeah. It was Thanos snap. Nah! Crying. Screaming. No, we love Eddie. I was really nervous about it actually. Cause I admired Eddie so much. Cause I'd been following the company for a while and stuff. I was so nervous to meet Eddie, but she's so lovely. She's so sweet. Yeah. I'm sure I'm doing just as well as the others. I hope so! Everybody has their own fear of like, I'm not doing as good as everybody else, or I'm not doing as good as I could be type of thing, but in the content creation game, this whole thing is slow. Yeah, everything with it is slow. You can't expect to, have thousands and thousands of people suddenly subscribe to you overnight, unless you get exceedingly lucky or there's something nefarious going on. There's, that just doesn't happen emphatically. I think there's only been like 2 cases of that like happening in real. So content creation like this is slow, and it's emphatically amazing that this is happening to me to begin with. But yeah, I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad that you guys are supporting me still, and I hope that, a year down the line, I hope that you will all be here as well, regardless of where we are. It will be good. Growth is slow but worth it. Yes. You gotta work hard for the chance that some people are gonna come and see it, basically. Yeah. Also helps when YouTube doesn't make it worse too. YouTube algorithms are kind of a bit of a dice roll, unfortunately. The whole thing with it is just, you do what you can, basically. You kind of toss good content out into the ether in hopes that someone is gonna see it, and just kind of hope for the best. And that is the YouTube algorithm. Yeah. Shorts seem to be the meta right now. Yeah, it definitely depends. Came from YouTube Shorts. It's funny how you have a shorts voice and a streamer voice. I like the gap, it's fun. Well, yeah, because I'm doing the whole... Shorts are like different, I think. I'm glad you came from shorts, actually. Thank you for telling me that, because at least I know it's working. Haven got messed with subs in the early days because YouTube ate them. Yeah, we had that happen quite a few times. I think in total it was about 5 or 6 in total we had. I think YouTube yeeted probably roughly about 4K from all of us. The sub donos, they didn't get reimbursed. No, I don't believe so. TikTok Zoomer Shorts. I can't really do that all that well. I speak very clearly and very slowly. I like to make sure that everybody in the room hears me, type of thing. And I think like that's important. Yeah. Yeah, it was about 4K in total that YouTube yeeted from us, which is, it is what it is. Zoomer Speak is an art form, very much so. And it can do you really well, but it also can demolish you, if that makes any sense. There's goods and bads to basically every strategy that you can do stuff with. I'm gonna keep making stuff in my style because I like it, and I think it makes me unique, you know? And the second that I stop enjoying making it is the second that I will stop making it in general, so... I like how you speak. I don't know how or why, but it's coming to me. It's the posh. That's what it is. I'm clear and precise. Slow and clear voice is very good. It helps people who have English as a second language. Yeah, I think so. I definitely think British is a rather accessible accent, or like rather the more received pronunciation that I have. I think that it's definitely more accessible because that's typically what is taught. You either get taught like American English or you get taught British English, and in most cases you will have this accent as your teaching guide, so I think that definitely helps. Yeah. Bro, all I know is that staffing me save girls reported about it multiple times. Yeah, we don't want to like bum anybody out by like saying anything about it, type of thing, because like ultimately sub counts don't actually really matter all that much. It's nice to have a consistent number that you can have a look at analytics and stuff with, but like ultimately we're not worried about being big, we're worried about making good content, so you know, talking about stuff that is disappointing is not really all that fun, because ultimately our jobs here are to, yeah, our goal is just to hang out with you guys and make good content and be like a safe environment where you guys can have fun and relax with. At least that's my goal anyway. Yeah. Having an active fan base is better than a sub count. Yeah, and I would much rather take a small community that I can hang out with and have fun with over like a large sub count. Any day, genuinely. Our princess speaks succinctly and with an eloquent refinement appropriate for one of her status. It is true. It's very true. Yeah. I speak this way because it's proper. And enunciation. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's fun. I'm having fun with it, I think. And the second that I have, you know, the second I stop having fun with like making a bit of content is the second that I'm gonna do something else, because that's important to me. I need to have fun with the stuff that I make, because otherwise it's not gonna be good, and like I want to give you guys good things. Yeah. Well, but thank you for the super, honey. Haven love, Haven love. Yeah. Why am I lagging? Large sub counts can be deceptive. They can accumulate, but a lot of people are no longer active or just didn't bother subscribing. That can be true. I think like it can be different bits and pieces. It depends on the type of yeah, it depends on what you're cultivating and how active you are and how, like, I think it is depending on like how much you interact with your community and stuff as well. Yeah. Burnout is real and it sucks sometimes, so I wholeheartedly understand. Yeah, it's also a thing of like, if I don't enjoy what I'm making, it comes across that way. You can always tell when I haven't enjoyed making something. Because it doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good to like watch for. You can always tell. Yeah, I think it comes across very easily. The more genuine the streamer is enjoying themselves, I think the more the audience respond. Kind of, yes, very much so. I think this is why people like EIEN Mouse are so big. Because Mousy just enjoys everything that she does. She, not for 1 second does she ever do something that she doesn't want to do. And I respect the hell out of that. I admire that so much. I want to be able to do that. And, you know, I've gotten there now. Pretty much where I can just do stuff that I want to do. And that is such a privilege. Very easy to be caught in a large community. I like living in a space like this where I can do this. Yeah, I think like the idea of like regulars and being regulars in like smaller streams and stuff is very nice. Yeah. I tweeted about the award hit me right in the feels. Did you wait, let me read this. I didn't think I see this. Did I not see this? EIEN Mouse. Here we go. What was her like official tweet? Oh, yeah, I saw all the fan art and stuff that she got. It was really sweet. Yeah, here we go. I have no words to describe how I'm feeling right now. I'm in utter shock. Thank you all so much for changing my life. This wouldn't be possible without all of you. Thank you. I'm truly honored. I can't believe it. Yes, absolutely. I love that though. Mousy is so genuine with everything. I really, really admire EIEN Mouse a lot. I think she's really, really cool. You know how people say that they have people that they want to like make content with at some point or another, they want to collab with at some point or another? That I feel like that's my ultimate goal. I want to get to a point where I can hang out, or at least I want to get to a point where I can meet Mouse. That sounds like such like a strange goal because of how far away it seems, but I want to work hard and I want to make content that is good. And I want to meet cool people because of that cool content. So, if it sounds cringe that I want to meet EIEN Mouse because I've made cool content and I've worked really, really hard, yeah, that's that might be a bit of a goal of mine. Maybe that's cringe. Who knows? Speak with the devil, I believe it can be done. You've started well. I hope so. I would like to. I want to collab with a lot of really, really cool people. I need to start asking people if they want to collab with me and stuff. Yeah. Is there any British VTubers you know and want to collab with? I'd like to do something with Aura one day, Aura GX. I would like to do that, but first, I would have to not be shy and speak to people. So I'm gonna have to get over that, I think. If I want fun things to happen, I need to not be a coward first. Aura is very chill. Yeah, Aura is really, really chill. She followed me. She followed me on Twitter, and I panicked. You know how some people are like, do you remember the time and place you were at this, and this? I remember the time and place that I was when Aura GX followed me on Twitter because I was out at dinner with my mother, the queen. I was out at dinner with her, and I had a look at my phone to check the time, and I went, oh. And my mother just sees my like my whole face drain of blood, and she goes, "Are you okay, Amora? Are you feeling okay?" And I go, horrified. followed me on Twitter. Horror followed me on Twitter. She's like, huh? I'm like, a VTuber. She's like, huh? I'm like trying not to have a panic attack in this restaurant. Yeah. DC has already been several collabs with Aura, so it's only a matter of time. I would love to. I would like to. I need to start asking people just to hang out. Does my mom know who Aura is? She knows now. She knows now. I should do like I should ask if I can do a video with her, actually, to be like, hey, do you know these VTubers? I feel like that would be funny. Cause I hope she'd know Haven. I think so. She watched all of our debuts, which is interesting. Panic attacks are not fun, so I get it. Yeah, I used to have them for a long time. I get them less now, which is nice. Yeah. Have you ever named the VTuber purely based on design? Maybe. I hope that she knows all of Haven. She was watching our debuts, and she does continue to watch me occasionally. I don't know if she watches other people in Haven. I don't know if she has time for that. I don't know. I think it's fun. Yeah. She's really supportive. She might be. I don't know. She might be. She never like tells me when she is. It's only like afterwards that I find out from her. She'll be like, "Oh, good stream," and I'll be like, "Huh? Okay." Susan Amora, who's that? She has to get that one right. She has to. She's Mana-chan is gonna shoot me on sight if my mother doesn't know who I am. Hi, Queen Lumina, potentially Queenie. Mama Q. Yeah. She's a wonderful woman. She's really supportive of the whole thing, which is nice. Bless her. Would be hilarious. No! She needs to know who I am. She has to. It's illegal for her to not know who I am. That's not right. I want her to know who I am, please. Please. She has to know who I am. You think of the content? She has to know who I am. She's not allowed to not know who I am. It's for all the clicks. Oh. No, but like, it's fine. She has to know who I am. It's the big head. What's her name? Aurora. I will cry. I will actually cry. Supportive parents are the best. The people who just want to be, yes. Yeah, very much so. I think my father the king, I don't think he still gets it. I've explained it to him a few times. But I don't think he gets it. I think he's just like, you play video games all day, and I'm like, yeah, there's more to it, but yeah. And he's like, ah, okay. You make money doing that? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, cool. No less sir every time you say it. I don't know. We've had conversations. She's proud of me. I hope. She's told me it. I don't know if she's just saying it, but no, I'm kidding. Someone will make art concepts of your royal parents. Sky is way ahead of you. I can't reveal that yet because I have a thing with that. But she has, we have like official sketches from Sky of my parents. Yeah, it's real. We have like actual official designs. Sky is cooking. Sky is cooking. Sky has cooked. Sky has made the entire meal. The skylight that keeps winning. Yeah, it's true. I win. I win. Well, Nexus, thank you for the super, honey. Imagine telling your dad you made money from just chatting. Yeah, I have actually. He's really confused by the whole thing. I think he knows that streaming is a thing, and he understands that that's a thing that people have as like jobs. I don't think he like gets that that's my job properly. I don't think he gets that like I could have that job. Do you like my hoodie? It's a dinosaur hoodie. Look, dinosaur hoodie! Yay! It's really cute. It's Blazers. I stole it. I stole it. Tell him you're basically a radio presenter? No, because he knows what streaming is. I'm not gonna just lie and say I'm on the radio. It's so big. Yeah. Well, I shrunk myself down to be cute. Yeah, hoodie! Establish deep space connections, and you are not sharing that technology. Amora, please. No. You guys need to figure it out on your own, just saying. Sorry! Anyway. Haha! Wow! Space King does- No, Space King does! Space King... Yeah, my father the king, he knows. He definitely knows, like, what my career is. He very much knows what my career is. He just, like, I don't think he understands that, like, I have, like, I make good money doing that or something like that. Or livable is what I should say. I make livable wage doing that, rather. Yeah, it's, you know, it's, I think he assumes that streaming is one of these careers that you do for like funsies and you make maybe like a 20 on the side or something. I don't think he sees it as a legit career. Yeah, let's see the intergalactic games on your 5th dimensional phone. Do you like Jetpack Joyride by any chance? Anyone? Jetpack Joyride, maybe? Yeah, I think he sees it as like a side hustle. Yeah, it is very much so. That is what it is for most people. I'm in a very privileged position. Yeah. Jetpack Joyride! Yeah, baby! Wow. That's a good game. I haven't thought about Jetpack Joyride in a while. Huh. Childhood mobile game. I think that was definitely one of mine. I'm trying to think of like if I had any others. I don't know. I don't know. What was like another oh my god, do you guys remember Cut the Rope? Flappy Bird! Oh my god, I remember Flappy Bird. Do you guys remember Neko Atsume? I had Neko Atsume on my phone. I want to re-download Neko Atsume actually. Neko Atsume was really good. By the way, mobile games were somewhat playable instead of an advert 2 seconds. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, cut the rope to get the candy to the green monster. Yeah! What was his name? Was his name like Nom Nom or something like that? I don't remember specifically, but I remember it existing. I was only allowed to play the free version. The free version was good though. Tubbs was everybody's favorite Neko Atsume. Neko Atsume was really good. I should re-download that, because that was good. I play a lot of Pokemon Sleep in terms of mobile games. Unironically, Pokemon Sleep is actually like, it's actually really helped me. I'm not even joking, because the thing that I struggle with the most is like getting up in the morning. I really struggle with it, because it's just like, I'm EP and I have things to do, but like bed warm and It's, so... Pokemon Sleep is like... It gives me something to do the second I wake up, which is just perfect for me. Because if I don't have something to do when I wake up for the moment I wake up, I will just go back to sleep. So, I have a very over-leveled Sylveon that I love very much. Is it stealing my data? Probably. But I get cute, like, digital animals! And they're nice to me! Ah. Yeah, we do! If I was gonna have a Pokemon partner, it would probably be Sylveon. We have the same color scheme! What mobile app doesn't steal your data these days? That's true. That's fair, actually. If it doesn't have adverts, it's selling your data, emphatically. That's just how it be. I am EP. Ah. I'm hungry as well. I should go get something to eat. Maybe I should do that right now. I just have a contraption rigged on a small house fire. No! God, no! On every level except physical, I am Trubbish. Trubbish is a good Pokemon to be. I like Trubbish. Sylveon's probably one of my favorites, but I like Shelder as well. The little clam guy. I just think he's weird looking. I think he's weird and I love him. Eepy and hungry, that's me too. Yeah! Shiny Sylveon? I think Shiny Sylveon is one of the best shinies in the entire game. Especially in comparison to, Leafeon. Leafeon Shiny? Why would they do that? Leafeon Shiny is just the most pathetic shiny I've ever seen. Nothing has changed. You could have had an autumn theme! You could have had like an autumn Leafeon as your shiny, and instead you made it a slightly different shade of green? Excuse me? It bothers me immensely. Espeon? I know that they were going with the theming of like the traditional Pokemon shinies, but like, dude, just make it blue. Just make it blue. Just make it blue. Or white. Or like, you know, something. Just give me something! Umbreon and Espeon. I like Umbreon and Espeon, like... I like that people ship them, I think it's cute. Sylveon is a living pride flag. Yeah, I love that actually. Yeah! Pride colors. You're getting far too creative with that logic. They're gonna have to ask you to reel it in. This is Pokemon we're talking about. No! I want my Autumn Leafeon! I want creative shinies that actually look like shinies instead of just like a slightly different color. I want that. I want it. Wish Shiny Gengar was white like his Mega form. It's just a... Yeah, right? Dude. If you're gonna make like a shiny version of a Pokemon that already exists, just make it interesting. Make it something that is worthwhile. If I'm gonna spend tens of thousands of hours shiny hunting for a very specific Pokemon, just make it worth my while. Dude, if I'm putting hours into your game, my guy, please, make it fun. I want to play a fun game. As a colorblind person, so many shinies are so close I literally wouldn't know they're shiny without the stars. Exactly. There's just nothing. Cosmog shiny? I don't think I've seen that. Cosmog? Shiny. Oh, that's not bad. No, Cosmog shiny isn't too bad. Oh, no, never mind. That's a Fanmon. That's how people think it should look. And that's what it actually looks. That sucks! That's awful! That's actually awful! Oh my god! Dude! I hate that, actually. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. Wow, that sucks! Squirtle's good. I like Squirtle. Squirtle's a good Pokemon. I was a Bulbasaur enjoyer because of course I was. I would think, yeah. Bulbasaur is very much a me Pokemon, I think. Yeah, that was my initial starter. Excuse me. Snom is perfect. I want a Snom figure. I have I collect Kirby figures because I like Kirby, but I want a Snom. I want a Snom boy. Bulbasaur is sweet. I don't think there's any best starter, but I liked Bulbasaur best. Very sleepy, Amora. I'm sorry, I'm EP. I'm slow as well. I'm slowing down because I'm EP. What was always your first favorite Squirtle? Excuse me. Never mind, that was not British English. I apologize. Do I have any Pokemon plushies? I do! I have a Pikachu plushie who is very overstuffed because he was a little floppy, so I stuffed him. And he's a little tight around the edges now. But I rescued him from a claw machine. He's the only thing I've ever won from a claw machine. He's my boy. He's my boy. He's chunky. He's a little chunky. I didn't mean to make him as chunky as he is, but he kind of is. Yawn at the same time. I'm gonna yawn again. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I rescued him from a claw machine. What is that? Why are you laughing at that? Was he not rescued? He was in a claw machine with lots of other. He was crammed into a claw machine with lots of other Pikachus, and I saved him from the machine. Yeah. Do you have your personal shark plushie from IKEA? I do. He's tucked in at the moment. He's on my bed. He's like one of the smaller bluhies. And his name is Lil Man. And he's slightly crunchy. I keep meaning to put him through the washing machine, but I'm scared that he's gonna degrade if I do. So I need to wash him. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it just yet. Small bluhi. Yeah, small bluhi. He's a little crusty. He's a little crunchy. He's well loved is what I like to say. Well loved. Oh, that might be an idea actually. How expensive was he? I don't know, because he was a gift. One of my friends gave me him. He was a gift. Yeah, he's well loved. I'm not a plushie person, so he's he's the only plushie that I have, basically. I have a Pikachu plushie, but he's a plushie, you know? Yeah, he's well loved. There's nothing wrong with a crunchy, well loved plushie. I should give him a wash. I should give him a rinse. I should give him a little bit of a soaking with it. I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna put him through the wash. I'm gonna put him in the dryer. Give him a spin. Put him in. Give him a little spin. That's horrible. I don't want to do that to him. He's a sweet guy. Can you tell that I'm sleepy? I'm mumbling and I'm rambling. He's well loved. He's not bad. He's taken care of. He's just a little, crusty. He's just a little bit crusty. I'm gonna give him a wash and then you guys can't wince at me. Why do we feel like using Discord light mode for some reason? Ew.
Why? Why would you flashbang yourself every time you use something? Dude. No. So Zatsu Rambling is the name of the game? I guess so. I guess so. I think it's fine though. Yeah. Duck, it's my life. Haven't I banned you from my chat like 4 times for being too funny? Duck is in his rebellious phase, I see. One of my childhood best friends like chooses to use Discord light mode. And I make fun of them for it at every second I can. Every opportunity. I can flashbang myself if I want to. Why would you do that to yourself though? Why? I believe this should be a 4. Yeah, there we go. Banned. Banned. Use both? No! Evil! Isn't my stream background light mode? Technically, yes. But that's because I have a very light color palette. I have a very cute color palette. Yeah. My color palette is a nightmare for green screens. I don't think I've ever talked about this before. When I was doing like the first tests to see how I was gonna do shorts and stuff, I was like, cool, I need to find a color. I need to find a good color for a green screen to try and find out how that's gonna work. And I couldn't find one. And it's because I on my body, what I use, I have every color. I have every single color that you could ever need. And so green screens, purple screens, blue screens, any color, orange screens, red screens, every single color that I tried didn't work. And so now I have to get really funky with it with Ultra Key in order to like actually have a screen that works for me. Yeah. What did I end up using for chroma key? I can show you. I can show you actually. Hang on. I can show you. Yes, transparent and capture. Let's get rid of that. This was the color. This was the color that I ended up having to use for the green screen. Well, for the screen. It's the only one that actually works. And it basically I have to get really funky with it in Ultra Key in order to make it work. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's really strange. I have to get like very specific with it. But now I have like all the settings and stuff on it, so it doesn't really matter so much. At least I don't have to like I don't have to like set it up every time now, which is good. Wow. Hello. Yeah! That is the, yeah, it's the navy blue color scheme. Yeah! If we ever do a green screen stream in the future, that'll be the color. It is a nice color actually. It's soothing to look at, which is nice. It doesn't because I have this here, so I can. It's on my second monitor, so I can swoosh myself about a bit. So yeah, I have it about on my second monitor, so it doesn't like blind me or anything, because it's not like glaringly horrific green, like straight in my face at all times. It's nice. I like it. It makes me happy. That was a long yawn. That might be a good signal. That might be a very good signal. Okay. My model and color scheme look awesome. Thank you, honey. I wonder if I can... Yeah. I like me as well. I thought I was very pretty the first time I saw myself. Yeah, Evie getting too strong? It is getting too strong. I'm gonna head off, I think, if that's okay, honeys. We will read into MIDI, shall we? We'll read into MIDI. Wow. Yeah. Thank you for coming, everybody. This has been really fun. I always like having Zatsus with you so I can hang out and speak to you and have a comfy time and all of the things. Yeah, thank you for coming. I appreciate it very much so. I will, I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have a thing, unfortunately. So, I will not see you tomorrow, but I will post my schedule up as soon as possible so that you guys can see when I'm streaming next, which will be soon. Cool. Thank you all for coming, everybody. Have a good evening. Go get some water, go get some snacks. Ivan said, thank you so much for the gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. You guys need to stop giving me gifteds right before I'm about to leave. Thank you, honey. Thank you for coming. Go get some rest, go do that type of thing. Please give Mitty all of my love. Thank you, honey. Go make sure that she knows that she's cool. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye. Bye bye, my Luminos. Bye bye.